ladies and gentlemen, one more to go for week number 1. Please welcome to the floating stage, Marc Nupp. Marc, how you doing?
I'm good.
You're not joking, you really do wear a hat all the time.
I really do, ever since I was 12 years old.
Have you ever taken it off?
Not very often.
I mean, because you're...
This was at your request, though. During orientation, he tells me, he says, don't wear a cap. They'll hate it. Just don't wear a cap. No baseball caps.
Well, I can tell you what they say, because I can't see your eyes. That's what the female judges
You
always
can't see
say.
my eyes anyway. If you notice, I'm kind of squinty.
I see that.
Born like this. You know, everybody asks me if I'm...
Squinty?
Well, no, they ask me if I'm drunk all the time.
Are you drunk?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
All right. Because remember, rule number 1, guys.
Rule number 1.
No, but Marc, welcome to the floating stage. What brings you here?
I heard about your contest. My wife kind of pushes me to do these, and she started pushing me the first one. I fought her and fought her and fought her. Finally, I entered one in a little karaoke contest, and I found out how much I really enjoyed it, and she's pushed me since then, and here I am.
So as far as your music experience has been...
Just karaoke, really.
So for the fun of it.
Never sang with a live band, and these guys are great. I was having a lot of fun watching them, listening to them during practice, and it's just been a great experience so far.
So here's your shot. Here's your first shot to impress everybody, set the tone for you, and it's one-hit wonders night. What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to do God Bless America, Lee Greenwood. I hope I do it justice. My sister's here from Hawaii. Her and my niece Lauren.
Aloha.
Staff Sergeant Brian Blade is my brother-in-law. He's currently in the Middle East, deployed in the Middle East. So she's all the way back from Hawaii, and my wife's here, my mother-in-law. So
you're pretty much dedicating this one to some military folk.
Absolutely. I hope I do it justice.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the floating stage, Marc Nupp.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I've worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause our flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died to give that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, in New York to LA, there's a pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died to give that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
gets to you. I had a flashback. The last time I believe that song was performed, off the top of my head, was in our first year. It was the Cowboy, Darren DePledge. Anybody remember the first year? The Cowboy, Darren. I think he did that one and had the same reaction. So good for you, and let's go right over. And Mike Quimby, let's go to you first.
Yeah, I just want to say that, Mark, that you have nothing to worry about whether you honored our country or the people that serve it, because you certainly did. But that's not why I liked that performance. I think sometimes it's easy for us to give good marks to somebody because they sing a patriotic song. I'm giving you good marks because you sang from your heart and you had an incredible amount of integrity in your stage presence. And man, you did a great job. Well done.
Tim Edward.
Yeah, absolutely, Mark. You really did. You sang it from your heart and it came through. Great job. All I can say is I love that song. I love your voice. You sang Free Ride, right?
Yeah, I sang in a key a little bit lower than what I was
You should have
supposed
heard
to.
the key that Tim was singing.
Oh, man, yeah. But good job. It was great, man. Looking forward to hearing more of you.
Thank you.
Sarah.
You ended the night on a really high note. You really did. You should be proud of that. You have a really good ear. I feel like you can really hear yourself. And for singing with a band for the first time, you did great.
Thank you so much.
And one last thing, you should listen to your wife more often.
Luann, over to you.
Rather than just singing it as a copycat to the original, you really did make that your own. Thank you for singing that.
Thank you so much.
Mark?
It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. Marc Nupp, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week. And that does it, ladies and gentlemen. 10 singers down, the same 10 back next week for Top 80s Night. And next week at 6:30, we hope to see you here at the floating stage in Venus Point. It's going to be great. Remember to go online, chautauquawakeidol.com, and vote for the King Seating